Some friends of mine asked me to film a video to attach to my blog on what it means to be an entrepreneur. I thought about it and I decided that I would do it. So here it is. I call it the brutal truth of being an entrepreneur. And I'm going to speak very frankly and directly about my successes and failures and really have a heart-to-heart with my friends out there about what it means. I call it no burden, no glory. I think Bobby Kennedy best summed it up of what it means to truly be an entrepreneur when he said, there are those who see things the way they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not. I've been an entrepreneur for almost 25 years, maybe more if I count my car wash detailing business when I was 15, which was actually a lot of fun and very successful. I've enjoyed incredible successes along the way and also experienced catastrophic failures. I've won awards, I've been admired by my colleagues, and I've also experienced the loneliness and utter despair of failure. In this failure is when you truly find out a lot. You find out who your friends are. You find out, if you really do soul searching, what you could have done better, what you would have done differently, and what you would have done to make that failure a success. But such is the plight of an entrepreneur. You can never go back and undo those things. You can only go forward. You'll also likely find, as I have, that not everyone wants you to succeed. In fact, there are many people, and it's just a sad fact of human nature, who enjoy and actually revel in your failure, not your success. They actually root for you to fail. But that's their problem, not yours. I've won awards. I've been admired by my colleagues. As I've said, I've failed, I've succeeded on very high levels of both. You'll find that even your family sometimes will disappoint you and not believe in your idea or your concept or in you. But as long as you know going in that you believe in yourself and that you don't take these criticisms or this feedback personally, but take it for what it's worth. If it's good feedback and it's helpful and it improves your concept or your idea, that's great. If it's just someone who's out to see you fail, that's great to know too. Probably not somebody you want to share certain things with. My point is there's something to learn and gain from every interaction and every experience. But ultimately, as an entrepreneur, it comes down to you and your belief in yourself and your concept and your willingness to be fluid and change and improve and make decisions on the fly that make your project successful. Of course, you have to design a great plan. You have to do great research. You have to make sure and test your theories against the actual market. You have to dive very, very deep. And you'll end up with a great plan that you feel is ready to roll and is, foolproof. But there's no such thing as a foolproof plan. And what I've found is that as certain things come and hit you along the way, you've got to be willing to move and make changes based on those nuances or major issues that come up along the way that affect your plan. And you have to, the great entrepreneurs are the ones that overcome these things along the way. So after many ups and downs, I think it comes down to a great plan, believing in yourself, and most importantly, never forgetting that only the people who believe they can change the world, or make their industry better, or create a new product, or build a new condominium project that's different and better, those are the ones who actually do. There's plenty of people who can tell you why things won't succeed. The true entrepreneurs are the ones that find the way to make them succeed. Being an entrepreneur can be a lonely and fickle endeavor. It can also be extremely rewarding and give you a feeling like no other endeavor. You probably won't make a lot of friends along the way. If you do, that's a plus. You certainly will find out who your friends are, that's for sure. So keep a thick skin, be grateful for each mistake and each misstep and failure. In those hardships, I found, lies the answer to making your project or endeavor truly a success if you embrace and learn from those failures along the way. So here's to you, the ones with the courage and the heart to try to change the world or change your industry or create a new product or bring something to market that doesn't exist and make the world a better place. If you believe in yourself and embrace your failures along the way, you can make it happen. So here's to you, don't ever give up. In the words of Winston Churchill, never, never, never give up.